Hey, fourth graders, Mr. Carter here. We're ready to do homework 210. Please put your name on this if you haven't yet already. Let's get started. All right, so we have a bunch of triangles here, and we're going to be talking about their angles and all that stuff. So it's asking here to write the letter or letters that match each statement. So number one is asking you to find the triangles that have perpendicular line segments. Well, perpendicular is when two lines meet at a 90-degree angle. So the only triangles that have 90-degree angles are C and D. And I know that because they got the square on the corner there. So the answer is C and D. Question 2. Which triangles has an obtuse angle? So obtuse means it's greater than 90 degrees. So when I'm looking at these triangles, the only triangles that have an angle greater than 90 degrees are E and F. And I know that because these up here have three acute angles, triangle A and B, and C has a 90-degree angle here, two acute angles. This one has a 90 degree and two acute angles. But here, you'll notice that this angle here, that angle there are greater than 90 degrees. So the answer is E and F. Question 3, which triangles have right angles? Well, that's the same as question 1, the perpendicular line segments, because like I said before, perpendicular lines meet at 90 degrees. So the only triangles that have 90 degree angles are C and D. And again, that's because we can tell because they have the square in the corner. So question 4 is asking you which triangles have acute angles. Well, all triangles will have at least one acute angle. So the answer to that is all of them. So it's A, B, C, D, E, and F. Because again, acute here, that's acute angle. These are all acute angles here. They're smaller than 90 degrees. All right. Question 5. Which triangles have more than one kind of angle? Well, the answer to that is C, D, E, and F. Let me explain. So C has a 90-degree angle and acute angles. So that's more than one kind of angle. Same thing with D. We've got a 90-degree angle here and two acute angles. E has an obtuse angle, which I circled earlier, and two acute angles, and the same with F. An obtuse, acute, acute. So question 6, which triangles have only one kind of angle? That would be A and B, because well, that's what's left from up here. But A and B only have acute angles. These are all acute angles. If you were to take a protractor and measure that, you would see that every one of these angles would be smaller than 90 degrees. 7. Which ones do not have any right angles? Well, we know that the ones that only have right angles are C and D, so that would leave us with A, B, E, and F. And last but not least, which ones are right triangles? So that would be C and D, because the definition of a right triangle is that it has to have at least one right angle. All right, the practice. List all the factors of 12. So I'd like to start with 1, because 1 is a factor for all numbers. And 1 times 12 will get me 12. So I go down to the next counting number, which is 2. And I ask myself, does 2 times anything equal 12? And the answer is yes. So it's 2 and 6. And the reason why I spread them out is because, and I do it this way, is so that I know once I get to the middle and I run out of numbers, then I'm all out of factors. So my next one is, we have 1 times 12, 2 times 6. So my next counting number is 3. And I ask myself, does 3 times anything equal 12? And the answer to that is yes, it's 3 and 4. And then, oh, my next counting number is 4. Well, guess what? I already have 4 because 4 times 3. So now I know I can stop. Number 10. Name the next 4 multiples of 7. Well, when we see multiples, it means that we're counting by that number. So when we're counting by 7s, we're starting with 35. We're going to count by 7s, so that would be 42, 49, 56, and 63. I know that this is 7 times 5, this is 7 times 6, times 7, 7 times 8, and 7 times 9. You don't need to write that. I was just showing you that we're multiplying by 7 every time. All right, that's it for now. If you have questions, please come see me, and I'll see you later.